felt the cold under my skin. I've hunted down for nothing now. And why does it always have to end like this? Be mystical but sensible, and I'll hold my tongue. Could it be another memory we've missed? If you feel nothing anymore, then walk away from this. And I thought I knew what I wanted. What makes you...
The second place that we stopped at was in right near Culver. It's on the border of Culver City in LA. It's called B Suite, My B Suite, and then there's Big Boy, which is Filipino, like traditional Filipino food. We didn't get a chance to eat any of it. There was a long line over there, but we did try the My B Suite ube cheesecake. Amazing, like off the wall cheesecake. Like you literally, I might have to park illegally. And they also had only they only had to-go orders. And then, you know, I saw some places near there that had outdoor dining, but unfortunately they did not offer that. So I'm looking forward to going back. Chef Barb, I know that I saw the chef. They have a great social media. Follow them on Instagram. Follow both of them. Both of them have Instagram. I will link those in the descriptions. But yeah, definitely follow them there. Those man, you can gain some weight over there. I'm telling you right now. Like literally, I'm having to go fast and drink plenty of water to get rid of all the sampling and food that we ate over there. And you know, we're gonna cut to some B-roll of other food that my cousins bought because it was one of my cousin's birthdays. Another reason that we were down there. But we'll B-roll that, and you'll get to see all that too. It was pretty cool. Definitely the takeaways from this trip for you guys. Understand that we have to do stuff. We have to try something new every day, and that means we need to start living our lives too. I know this whole year has been uncertain. It's been crazy. It's been wild, and I get it. But there's a certain point in your life where you can't let everything get the best of you, and this is one of those points. This is literally one of those points where you have to realize that life must go on at some point. And through precautions like this, right? Like this right here. Through precautions like this, and washing your hands, and you know, staying away from people that you don't know or have no idea what sicknesses or illnesses they have. Staying away from them. I think people can start some kind of normalcy back in their life. Like we need to. At the end of the day, we need to start some kind of normalcy back in our life. At the end of the day, we need to have some kind of normalcy back in your life. And I think that if we just follow those simple things, put on a mask where needed. Obviously, when you're eating indoors, eating outdoors, you're not going to be able to put the mask on. And that's your choice if you don't want to do that. But you know, we have to realize, like, at some point that life needs to go on, that we need to live cautiously but also live life. Like the brakes were already put on us from February, you know, and I get it. Those were uncertain times. It took a lot of faith, it took a lot of courage, it took a lot of patience, I think, and it's a key factor in life is patience, to get through those times. From, you know, it's 7 months now since this whole pandemic happened in February, which is when it launched really big. And I think there was a lot of uncertainty during those times and a lot of scares during those times. And the numbers prove it, you know. But I think by doing these vlogs and by showing that there is some kind of normalcy, there is some kind of hope. As far as people are trying to do stuff normally now. People walking the streets, people shopping, people going to different places, people going to stores. I saw a moderate amount of traffic in LA now. So I think things are starting to get back to normal. I think things will gradually start even more as the holiday season, because the holiday season is going to be the hardest season, because this is when we all get together. This is when we spend time with our families. And if we don't get some kind of normalcy, some kind of understanding, that as long as we follow simple stuff, just put a mask on when possible. You know, if you feel like you're sick, stay away from other people. Don't go to like your relative's house or your mom and dad's house when you feel like you're sick or whatever. What else? I mean, the most important thing, I think, is that there should be some kind of normalcy in your life. Some kind of normalcy needs to happen. Some kind of realization that things do have to go on, and we need to have some kind of, and it's not going to be 100% normal like it was back in 2019 or any other year, but there should be no more of like being scared to go out, do simple things, do simple tasks, or go to a park or go to a beach. I think if you're being safe about it, there shouldn't be any issue. Like, guys, like, we need to get over the fact that 2020 was a bad year. And I get it. 2020 was a bad year. I know. 2020 was not a great year, right? For most people. And we need to step besides that fact and understand that we as society need to start trying. And I know it's not going to be overnight. I know it's not going to be 100% normal. But from what I saw, and you're going to see in the B-rolls here, I mean, it's people are starting to come out. People are starting to do stuff. Like, you can't just sit idle waiting for the next tragedy to happen. Like, there's some point where you just got to live your life. Like, what else is there to do? So hopefully we're going to do more travel vlogs. I'm going to start getting with travel and tourism people and start touring for you guys, just so you know, like, exactly what to expect and what to do and what not to do, what are the do's, what are the don'ts, and just see different cities. And then hopefully by next year we're gonna start doing countries. Like, it's done, boys and girls. It's not, and I'm not saying the pandemic's done. What I'm saying is our fear should be done. Our fear should be gone. Our fear should be subsided to the point where we can actually go do stuff in caution, in moderation, and if we start feeling sick, and if we start feeling bad, then don't go out, don't do stuff. But if you're a healthy person, you got your test or whatever, go do stuff. Like, literally, guys. Don't, especially if you have families, if you have kids, and everybody can just, get some kind of normalcy in their lives. Get it to the point where they feel like things are kind of getting back to normal. That's all and it's not going to be like that for a long time. But internally, we got to do it. It's like, dude, for your sanity, for your mental health, you gotta go try to do something that feels a little bit normal, that feels like this is something that I do on a daily, weekly basis, daily basis, whatever it is. Without that, you're just gonna drive yourself more and more like with saturated thoughts about, why am I stuck here? Why am I stuck in my house? So I think at the end of the day, if we start doing something normal and start living life and seeing our family and doing stuff, I think things will get better for us. In 2021, who knows what it holds, but I mean, I guess from what I can say, the ball is only in our courts, right? So let's do it to it and go out there. And I'm not saying to go travel the world, but let's start doing some stuff that feels normal to you, so your soul feels better, and you start feeling like, pretty soon in the near future, things will start to go back to normal, and certain restrictions will go away. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next video, next vlog. I don't know what it's going to be. We might travel around like the area over here and just show you how normal Northern California is, and see what goes on over here, and see how normal it is and how many people are around and about and shopping. But we'll see. Next vlog coming soon. Everybody have a good rest. I'm doing like a spiel, like I'm doing some streaming. I'll see you guys in the next vlog later.
I felt the cold under my skin. I've hunted down for nothing.